I'm just watching Dangerfield's YouTube channel. He talks about culture war issues. He has a video called "The Left Hates Who Hates," and he's looking at the comedian Dave Smith talking about the alt-right. And Dave Smith, one of the points he makes is that the left hate whites. I mean, that's obvious. We all know this. We can see this. They're just racist. They just fucking hate whites. You can see this from all the US Democratic Party candidates. They're just queuing up to say fuck whites in dog whistle language, using their term. But what he says is this is the logic of the left. Well, the left hate whites, and the left are also saying, well, it sucks to be an immigrant or a minority, even though the West has bent over backwards to help minorities and immigrants. And the left also says, and soon whites will be a minority in the West. And they say that's a really good thing. Why is that a good thing? Well, that's a good thing if you hate whites, and being a minority sucks, isn't it? Because then whites will be a minority. So you're hurting people you hate. This is just a straight line down a road of racism, ending in fuck whites town. Why would it possibly be good that whites are a minority in their native lands? Why would you want to celebrate that? Unless it's some kind of, okay, whites have been really evil and fucked up the world. Not true. Whites are responsible for much of the progress in the world. They've done far more good things, including ending slavery, than any other race. If you want to play that game, which I don't, but this is their flawed logic. Whites are evil. We need to get revenge on whites for the evil they've done. Therefore, it'll be great if we can get a load of immigrants in and make whites a minority in their own country, because being a minority sucks. This is the logic. This is the insane logic of the mainstream left in 2019. This is the mainstream left. This isn't some crazy ivory tower fringe left. This is what you get if you vote for the left in the US, the UK, Canada, other places in Western Europe. This is what you get if you vote for the right in Germany. Fuck whites. Because historical oppression, it's a foundation of dog shit on top of sand, on top of double standards. It's just racist nonsense, self-loathing racist nonsense. But you can see why they're saying it and why they celebrate whites being a minority, because they say being a minority sucks. Who's this actually going to help? What good is this going to do? White people being a minority in their own countries. It's just a petty revenge for something that's not true. But yet this is the whole foundation of leftist dogma in 2019. It's ridiculous.
This was the Deviant Developer Podcast. Tap subscribe in any podcast app to never miss an episode. To contact me or make a welcome donation, go to thedeviantdeveloper.com.